What's going on, guys? I'm here, George, and today I'll be bringing you another Pokemon Showdown live in the UU tier because the ladder actually reset. You can see right down here, UU 1100, 1112. Yes, so the ladder has reset. They changed one thing about it. The ladder has been rewritten, and it should be faster, but it's been reset. So, what does this mean for us is that I am going to be using the same team we used before, little runner cross country's team, because I like it. It's fun to use. It's quick. It's a nice quick team, I feel like. And I'm just trying to ladder myself back up into 1500s. Yeah, it's a process though. But anyway, I don't know what I should lead off with here. Probably gonna lead Azelf, to be honest. Just lead Azelf. Like, he has a kind of a core here. Offensive than you. I feel like that Azelf could be offensive. Let's just lead off with... Let's just go with Secret Life. The Beedrill. As he does go with Azelf. Now let's see. I don't know if he'll go for Protect. I don't know if he'll go for Rocks, predicting my Protect. But I can't. Yeah. I could have made the play, but there was a time when I made the play, and then I got hit by a Side Shock and I died. So, yeah. Let's just go to Seismitoad. Maybe he doesn't have Grass Knot. Hopefully he doesn't have Grass Knot. Boom. He went boom. Should have gone into Magneton then. Would have done a lot less. Especially without the crit. Do we just lose to Honchkrow? Oh my god, how annoying is this? I didn't have a choice there. I had to click an attack. Because if he just Pursuit Trapped me. But I'm just going to go into Hydreigon now. And... See, he knows that he can't take me on, but what on his team does take me on? Does he think he can take a Draco? I know he can't take a Draco. I'll put the timer on as well. Oh my god, he decided to stay in. So this is a huge threat to my team just gone. He should have kept that, in my opinion. He could have done a lot of work to my team with that. Oh, sorry guys. I did just wake up. It is Friday morning. I want to talk about why I have been uploading recently, except for the GBA, obviously. Recently, it's been hard for me to get up any video because last week I had the flu for the entire week. I got better like on Friday. I team prepped for Real Morale on Friday night, and then battled him on Saturday morning. So that was like the videos for the weekend. And then Monday, Tuesday, I had to go back to school to take some tests, and then came back on Tuesday night to my house, and now Wednesday was busy, just like seeing friends and stuff, and then Thursday, obviously Thanksgiving, and now today. So that's why I haven't been uploading recently, but now I'll be back on it. But let me see, what does he want to do? See, I feel like Togetic is my best switch, which kind of sucks, but he's not going to go for a Fire type move. If anything, he's going for a Close Combat or like a Burn. And he does go for the Burn, so we can get away with these rocks now. It's been a plan of mine for a very long time. Defog. Be gone. Hazards, be gone. Yes. I think this will. Flare Blitz doesn't do enough to do anything to me. But unfortunately, the Burn is going to bring me down to a low enough health where it's going to take me out now. Do we want to save this thing for Death Fodder? Will it be useful? It might be, but I have to take a Flare Blitz then, so I have to figure out what all my team wants to take a Flare Blitz. Which is nothing. Gator can, and it definitely outspeeds because this thing's physically defensive. Wait, no it's not. Is it? Oh, it did have Intimidate. Let's go in for Alligator then. I know I can take one. Those for E-Speed. We definitely outspeed. And I'm just going for Waterfall. He can try to stay in and burn me, but he dies. And if he wants to go into Blastoise, he's not mega'd up yet, so it's going to be doing a lot to it. I think like maybe 30%, which is still pretty good damage on the Blastoise. Then I can go into Togetic, then I can switch back out to Magneton. 29%. Now we can sack off Togetic. And if he doesn't go for an attacking move, for some odd reason, I can live the burn and maybe get up a Roost. But no, he just goes for Scald, but he doesn't Mega Up. Mega Beedrill. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Anyway, but Weird Choice Specs. I'm just going to Volt Switch. It's going to hit his entire team for a lot of damage, and it's going to take out this boss. Fuck! Oh my god. I thought it would take him out for sure. Where's Specs? You're especially defensive Blastoise. Oh my god. How did that not die? Thing is, if I get up a Dragon Dance, I win with Gator. No, I don't, because he outspeeds with Mega Beedrill if he's Jolly. I think my best bet's for Alligator just to take a Scald. He goes for Aura Sphere. Wow, it was a good play. Okay, good. You got a crit, though. How much did that crit do? 45%? 45.3. Can we take another Dragon Dance? No, because he's just going to E-Speed me then. Waterfall will just take you out. Let's see what he wants to do. He might go into Chandelure. Or the Arcanine. He goes into Arcanine. Intimidates me. You see, this doesn't concern me. You're going to burn me, but it's not like I would outspeed the rest of your team anyway without my Dragon Dance up, and you just decide to go for that move. And that's going to take you down very low. He can E-Speed again. Or is he going to do that? Is he going to E-Speed again? I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm just going to go into Hydreigon. And I know I outspeed, but I know he's just going to go for E-Speed, so I'm going to Roost. Just to get my health back up to a good amount. To where I can take on the Chandelure, even if I have to take like a Specs Fire Blast or something, a Specs Overheat, then I can still take it. And I'm pretty sure this is the safest play I can do. I could Dark Pulse, but I would take Life Orb. I would take the Extreme Speed. I would take, yeah, I would be taking a decent amount of health from that actually. So, and he knows that I'm probably just gonna attack him. So E-Speed is definitely his best play. He can try to burn me, but I don't think he will. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm gonna fire for Dark Pulse, and maybe he won't E-Speed again. No, he didn't E-Speed again. Wow. So we actually just got up to full. Took Life Orb, and then well, now we're here. Now we're here where we outspeed this thing, but he's definitely going to go for a Protect this turn if he has it, which he does. The real question is, does he have the Drill Run? If he does, then it's between our Beedrills and Speed Ties. But I am going to fire off a Thunderbolt this time, and he does have the Drill Run. Interesting. This is very interesting. This is all on our Beedrills. Because my Hydreigon beats this thing 1v1. Wow, so it actually comes down to Poison Jabbing Beedrills. He's going to win the first Speed Tie. Does that mean I do win? Does that mean I win? It does. Good game. Good game. He won the first one, so karma makes me win the second one, which is good. Drill Run, he actually just stays in Specs. GG. That was a fun game. Oddly enough, like in the low ladder, like you have some good battles. It's just you see some interesting things sometimes. Like you see some really interesting stuff in this tier. Like Call Line's Psybeam Meloetta I saw the other day, and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, did you just go for Psybeam against me? What? Like, what is going on here? But this is a very scary team. There's a lot of threats on his team, plus a Chestnut. Cloyster can set up and sweep very easily. Very, very easily against this team. I'm assuming his lead is either going to be the Infernape or the Aerodactyl. I don't really have a safe lead against either of those, so let's just go Seismitoad. He does Cloyster. We're gonna burn this thing if we can. I don't like Cloyster. I hate Cloyster. Cloyster's a bitch in this tier to deal with. If it has the right support, it can sweep any team. It can sweep pretty much any team. So, what is he gonna do though? Is he gonna Shell Smash on the first turn? If he does, my Scald is gonna be doing a very big chunk to him, and I don't think he can even Oko me after a Shell Smash. Plus the chance of the Scald burn. I mean, I understand it's only 30%, but a Scald burn is still a Scald burn. Oh my god, he does go for it. Don't have the White Herb, have the Focus Sash. He has the Focus Sash. Half burn. Yes. We got lucky. I'm not gonna lie, that we got lucky there. But now we're dealing with a regular Cloyster. Do I want to go for Rocks? It would weaken myself, but I would get up my Rocks, and it would hurt his team a lot. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep, so we can actually take 2 of those. Unfortunately, it's doing a lot of damage, but there we go. There's our Rocks, and now we can Scald again to finish this off. As he explodes, that doesn't even do as much. I mean, it might have done like the same, but an explosion came off. Did I expect explosion? No. Did it happen? Yeah, so. What does he want to do here? These things rarely carry a Grass type move, I've realized. But, why would I risk it? What reason do I have to risk it? Well, this thing's almost dead. But it is my switch into Aerodactyl, and I did just let it get really weakened. So, maybe we can get it up over time with leftovers. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go into Togetic. Play a little bit more defensive as he does go for Drain Punch, so he will get up to full off that, but I'm going to actually T-Wave him right here. Chestnut's a very annoying Pokemon, and having it T-Waved is... Did I just see Ironhead just... Are you kidding me? Is this a Salt Vest Chestnut? Oh my god. This is a Salt Vest fucking Chestnut. I don't believe this. This is a problem. Let's just go into this because it's the only thing that can take that hit. And now he's just gonna Drain Punch me and heal everything back that I just do to him. Now we're gonna Volt Switch. 25%. We're gonna go into Beedrill on the Drain Punch. Took a lot of damage from that actually. Mega Evolve. You turn out because he's definitely fucking gonna go for like Rock Slide. Go back into Magneton. There's an Iron Head again. And at that point, a Flash Cannon will take him out. So there we go. We just played around the chest stop. That's what it takes. That's just what it takes sometimes. At times there's just a Pokemon, it's just unique, it's weird, and you just have to find a way around it. Now, goes into this, and I know he's just gonna drop a fucking EQ on me. Am I gonna get Gastrodon back up? See, I don't think I'll be able to heal this thing up. I really don't. I want to, and it's gonna be something I try to do, but it's just, yeah, it's not happening. So now, I really only have an offensive check to this thing in the form of Gator, but nothing on his team wants to take a Waterfall or an Ice Punch. So, offensive check that can actually basically win me the game. He goes for Dragon Claw. This is interesting. This game is weird. Dragon Clawing Aerodactyl, Iron Heading Chestnut, Exploding Cloyster. What's next? What is next? I'm actually curious to know. Knowing this guy, he's probably going to go into Ape. Yep. And yeah, I don't know if I should be like afraid of this thing or should be like, I'm curious about it. Let's just kind of switch out. Let's go into this thing. Goes for Thunder Punch. I was right. No item. Could he be choiced? I don't think he's choiced. Thunder Punching actually destroys my entire team. If he's choice locked, that's bad. I'm gonna Volt Switch here in case he is choiced, which he's not. Which is good and bad. The good thing is that my Beedrill outspeeds you. The bad thing is that I have to make sure I can kill you. Well, with adaptability, doesn't this do the same as this? I think so. And that will definitely take out the Infernate from there. My fucking Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill is so overpowered. Well, it's not overpowered, it's just it's so powerful in this tier. If it didn't have to run Protect, like if it outsped things as Beedrill, it would be game over. If it outsped everything as just regular Beedrill and was able to Mega up without using Protect, its coverage would be great. You'd be able to run the Fell Stinger or just knock off. It would be incredible. Ugh. That was an Hydreigon, which means this thing might be Choice Scarfed. I'm not positive, but my safest switch is Togetic. It's my only switch right now, and it's the only switch I need. He does just go for Roost, which is fine. Doesn't concern me. I'm just gonna Roost up as well then, as I'm assuming this might be the... Oh... I'm going to Dazzling Gleam now. I should Dazzling Gleam on that turn because I would have actually come close to taking him out. Because I don't care about this Togetic right now. There we go. The only thing I care about right now is taking this thing out. And I know he's not choiced because he went for Roost. So I can go into my Beedrill now. And Poison Jab. And then you turn out on the Espeon, which is, if I don't outspeed, he's then choice locked, but he can't take me out with anything other than a Psychic type move. So I think this is GG right here. Yep, it is. GG. Climbing up the ladder again. I hate climbing up the ladder right now. I don't know why, I just do. Okay. Venomoth is annoying. I know that Pokemon's very annoying. Doublade is annoying for my Beedrill, but if I trap it, I trap it. I think my best lead is actually just the Beedrill again. That way, if it comes down to something slow, this thing's not slow, but like it's a thing, I'm just gonna protect. You might want to go for Quiver Dance early on. If he does, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks ass, actually. Wow. Let's just U-turn out. And he puts me to sleep, but I guess if I had to have anything to sleep right now, it would be the Beedrill, since he does have checks to it. Checks that will eventually go away. Bug Buzz will not take me out. Do I wake up? I do wake up. Get off that U-turn. Nice, powerful U-turn. Now he can't take a Shadow Sneak anymore or an Extreme Speed, but that's actually okay with me. Okay. Okay, let me go into Togetic here. The reason being is I can go for T-Wave. If he wants to put me to sleep, there's one chance he can miss. One, there's a chance he can miss. And two, there is... I did not think he would go for Sludge Bomb that early. I thought he would put me to sleep. But I'm going to switch into Magneton here because Magneton is my safest play. And now we are actually just going to Volt Switch back out into Togetic, as that just clean takes it out. Thank you, God. So now I'm actually curious, what is your check to my Mega Beedrill? Venomoth is always a threat. That thing is always so threatening against every team. It goes into Arcanine to deal with me. So that's the first way he's dealing with my Mega Beedrill. Unfortunately, Togetic might have already reached its end. No, Togetic has not. You get about rocks here, though. I don't care if I get burned. Let's go for our Stealth Rocks. This thing's going to have a problem switching in then. Also, he might not want to stay in anymore because he doesn't want to take a Scald. He might go into Zone Toad. Goes into Hydreigon. Honestly, with Hydreigon out, this is my way of dealing with a lot of his things. Togetic is my best switch. I know it's not surviving anything. He does U-turn. Sorry, I'm changing position. If you can hear that moving around. U-turn. Interesting. So he's choiced. That does make this very interesting. Togetic can still come in. I'm going to try to Roost up. Oh, he gets a crit. I don't know if that mattered or not, but that's just unfortunate. But we can go into this thing now. And he's trapped. Actually, no, he's not trapped. He's a ghost type. So he's not trapped, but does he know he's not trapped? Is the switch into Seismitoad going to happen? Because a lot of times you see a ghost type trapped and people just do not they always forget. And it is the low ladder. Yeah, yep, he thought it was trapped. That's just what happens. That is just what happens. People just don't know. That's a mechanic that even I forget about. And now he can just go for a Shadow Sneak, I guess. Do 30% to my Seismitoad. A big toad. A lot. I love the big toad. Always performs. Now, this thing. This thing choice locked. I feel like this thing is choiced. It's just like in the back of my head, it's choiced. Just because of the U-turn. And I didn't see any life orb. See, I'm trying to think of the usefulness of the Mega Beetle this game. This thing, yeah, I guess I can Poison Gem that. I can U-turn on that, but I don't think I'll be able to outspeed Hydreigon, and I think I'll die to Arcanine T-Speed. But how much does the Gator do for me? Most expendable member. I'm going with Magneton. And we can actually tank another one of those. And we Volt Switch a lot. Let's just... Did we catch it? We caught it. Oh, what a play. Thank you, God. Dead. Dead Seismitoad. Get the fuck out of here. That was, he saw me go for Volt Switch every single turn I've had this thing out, so... That was a play that was necessary. I didn't think he'd be staying in. It would probably cost him his Hydreigon if he did to a what's it called? To a Flash Cannon. But now I think I'm just gonna HP Grass again. Let's get some damage off on this thing. Get 25% off a crit. Goes for Flare, but it's gonna do another like 15%. Okay, 10%. But that's actually okay for me. I can go in for Alligator here because I do outspeed this thing. And Waterfall you. Nothing on his team wants to go Waterfall anymore. And he stayed in case I went for Dragon Dance. Now the Hydreigon can come in. It can. I'm pretty sure it's Choice Scarf. He goes into Pangoro. Pangoro is an interesting Pokemon. I'm going to sack off my Beedrill here, I think. Because I don't know if this thing is Scarfed or not. I don't know what it wants to do to me. But actually, if it's Scarfed, it can't even outspeed me. But we're going to go into triplets here. And I am going to drop a Drake. Oh. We just got swept by a Pangoro. Why? This sucks. I'm pissed. That Drake would have done possibly Oko range. And now I have to fucking deal with a Pangoro. How did I let a Pangoro do this to me? So his defense is better. So Scald is our best play. Knock off 39%. He can. No, he can't 2 a KOS, but that's gonna be Assault Fest. Definitely Assault Fest. I can Scald again. I can hope for a burn. Can Earthquake and get a tiny bit more damage off. I think Earthquaking for damage might be my best play. But Drain Punch... How does Knockoff do 39 and then Drain Punch just take me out? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's 15%. That's 20 less damage. And it did that much. That's just unlucky for me. Well, I mean, my only hope is either I Waterfall this thing twice and die to a Draco, or I try to Dragon Dance and then try to kill it. I'm trying to think of how I can do this. Do I Dragon Dance or do I just... Why does this happen? Why does this happen to me? against a Pangoro. Waterfall doesn't even have a chance of coming close to killing it. Item, Life Orb. Ability, Sheer Force. If I'm +1, I can kill him. Without the Life Orb, let's say I'm like a Lepa Berry or something. Without the Life Orb, I need max damage. And he can just basically 2 KO me with knockoff. Fuck. This shit. This is bullshit. I'm thinking. There's not... without any prior damage, there is no... Oh, I accidentally opened the GBA thing. Without any prior damage, there is no hope that I can take this thing out, and I needed that prior damage. He got absolute max damage on that thing. I'm actually curious about that, because that's... He had 36 to 42 and 33 to 39. I guess he didn't get max. It's just... That's a big roll. Oh, why is this not 252, 252? There we go. That's better. Still, you know, that's... He got a higher roll on the Drain Punch, which was unfortunate. I'm trying to think still. I have to fucking Waterfall. Oh my god! That's payback. I mean, that's not payback, but like, that sucks. Now we just need to live. Live. Oh my god, for Alligator. Oh, I was bugging out. I thought I was gonna lose. Why? Why is the ladder doing this to me? Why are you guys beating me so easily? Wow, okay, yeah, that was a close one. That was a very close one. Anyways, guys, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. So, if you did enjoy, please comment, like, rate, and subscribe. I will be higher ladder in the next video. I just figured I would upload something, and this is what I felt like uploading. I figured I have to get up there again. I thought I was going to lose that last game. I thought that last game was over. After the max damage on the Drain Punch, I really did not expect to have any possible chance of coming back from that. But anyways, guys, I am Septom Seer George, and today... Oh, it's like I'm doing my intro again. And, well, guys, if you enjoy it, please comment, like, rate, and subscribe. Really helps me out. Really helps me grow the channel and to get more out there. Anyways, guys, I'm Septom Seer George, and peace out.